Alright, you guys, so this is an interview with my best friend, Jaspal. And not only is he my best friend, but we also made YouTube videos together for 5 years. And we didn't really give that context in the interview, but it is very valuable information. So enjoy the video. Oh. That's gotta be higher. Hold up.
My name is Carmen. This is my friend Sarah. Sarah and I met at school, but we're also in the same dance class. Sarah has Down syndrome. Sarah is a lot of fun to be around. Which one has Down syndrome? This shit right here says there's no way.
What's the title of the book?
My friend has Down syndrome.
Okay.
It says right here, there's no way.
You have to read it like you have Down syndrome.
I'm recording right now. Oh my God. Here. Wait. Did you? It's so fun because you know Bobby. Bobby's my uncle, and he has Down syndrome. And look at him, fucking. This is 3.1 million views or fucking followers on TikTok. So unprofessional.
I'm trying to make the fucking set look nice.
Where's the handshake? Where's the introduction here?
Do you watch the videos? There's no fucking in.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say. Also, come on, dude. Fucking hell. Do you have Down syndrome? Fucking get this shit right.
I'm so confused. Like, oh.
You're supposed to face the camera.
I never realized that. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I was gonna say, you're the only person that can have that book in front of you because your uncle has Down syndrome.
Yeah. You know what's really messed up?
What?
Is that I was told that my grandma, while she was pregnant with Bobby's my uncle, has Down syndrome. We love him. Amazing. Because she fell while she was pregnant with him on a bike. Like she was riding a bike, she fell. Like, he got Down syndrome. Like, that's not how that works. But for years, she thought that was the reason why Bobby has Down syndrome.
Did he have Down syndrome?
What?
Did he have Down syndrome?
I can't tell. I can't look at me. Why?
Bro, that's like...
I can't.
That's like the one thing. That's like the one illness that you can tell right away. I can't tell if you have IBS, but if I look at you and you have...
I'm so confused what the fuck we're talking about right now.
All right, you guys, it is time for a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. And today we actually have the audio book.
Recently, I've been back in the dating world, and it's a place where I have a lot of worries. Abandonment, rejection, and just emotions in general are all things I really struggle with. Having a therapist and being able to talk to a completely neutral person who has no connection to anyone I know has helped me tremendously when navigating this triggering area of my life. BetterHelp is the sponsor of this video, and they're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. Not only can you get matched with a therapist within just a couple of days by filling out their questionnaire, but there's also a journal built right into the platform for personal reflection. One of the best features of BetterHelp is that if the first therapist doesn't feel like the right fit, you can easily switch to another one until you find someone you really connect with. They carefully make sure therapists on the platform are well qualified, and their customer support team is there to help you if you have any questions. If you're struggling and you think you'd benefit from a therapy session, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/thatlibraryshow and get 10% off your first month of therapy.
All right, thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the interview.
So are we starting now?
Shut the fuck, can you shut the fuck up for 2 seconds, please?
You're so mean. You're so mean to me. You're so aggressive. There's no need to be aggressive. You can say, please, my friend, relax and enjoy yourself a little bit.
You know, I was really nervous because...
Why?
For this episode. I can't pretend to be this, like, cool guy. You see through all my bullshit. But let's not bullshit and pretend that you're, like, a nice guy who, like, is quiet and, like, oh, don't yell at me. Like, shut the fuck up.
I am. I'm deep down, it hurts. And just because I don't talk about it because I'm a man. And I suppress my feelings.
I don't do that. But we do.
Why is this so uncomfortable?
I know. You know why?
You know why? Because we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. And he needed a video. Post this one.
That's not why. It's uncomfortable because I think me and you get, like, really emotional with each other, but only when it comes to stuff outside of
Us.
me and you. Yeah, like,
That's true, actually.
you've cried in my arms on the couch before.
Yeah.
But it's never been about me and you. It's always like,
Something else.
yeah.
That is weird. I don't know why. I get even you, like, bringing that up right now kind of makes me uncomfortable.
I think because part of the reason why is because whenever we try to get emotional with each other, somebody makes a gay joke. Like, anytime, like, you know, sometimes when you come over, I'm like, you know what, this time when Jaspal comes in, I'm gonna give him a hug. And then I hug you, and then you go,
man, this is making my dick harder or something like that.
That I never once said that made my dick hard. When you hugged me, I pointed out that you had an erection when you hugged me. And we were practicing how to hug. And you were like, you hug weird. I'm like, what do you mean?
you do hug weird.
I don't hug weird. I hug you like I hug anybody that I...
Okay, let's do like a 20-second hug right now.
But you're gonna get an erection. I don't want to fucking deal with that.
See, look what happens.
That's not gay.
Why are you deflecting?
That's part of your anatomy.
Why are you deflecting the hug? You don't want to do a hug because you're... What's wrong?
If I can give you a hug, then...
Go do it over here. 20 seconds, no interruption. Okay.
Dude, fucking hold me. So...
It took turns so you can see the camera.
There.
It's okay, it's fine, it's okay.
Like, that was 20 seconds is too long. That's way too long for a hug. You just go tap in and then that's it.
But what if somebody's having an emotional moment? Like, you're my best friend. If I'm having an emotional moment, you should be able to hug me for upwards of 2 minutes long.
Yeah, but you don't need that though, bro. You're strong. You know,
Toxic masculinity needs to be abolished. Even strong men need hugs from their strong, masculine, 6'2" best friends.
that's why you want to be on. Because I'm the one motherfucker who can make you not look like an asshole. And I'm the asshole. Because everybody here, all the comments, all this guy's a fucking this, that. And that's...
Because you're more of an asshole.
I didn't say that. But you manipulate it into me being the asshole.
Okay, should we give like an origin story? No one even knows how the fuck we know each other.
Before we do that, no context at all. I'm gonna give context now. You always give gifts to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, and I wanted to do something else. I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I wanted to give you a little gift.
You know what's
Actually, really funny. If you watch all the episodes, never given a gift to anyone.
Yes, you have.
They always bring me gifts.
I am such a fucking idiot.
I will preface this by saying Jaspal is probably the worst gift giver of all time, so I'm very interested to see what this is.
If you think, before you say anything, this cost me $80. If you think I'm putting this on, bro, come on. You are a fucking idiot. Cheers. Cheers, me motherfucker. Cheers.
All right, so Down syndrome. Let's give a quick origin story.
Okay.
We met in high school.
Yes. Grade 8.
The way we met was that we went to a predominantly all Asians, buddy. Like 90% Chinese.
Yeah. Asians, not Chinese, bro. Don't be racist.
I know the difference. You don't know the difference.
It's so hard to make you look like you're a good guy. Like, come on.
Jaspal, we will go to a Korean restaurant.
Yeah.
And you will say, konnichiwa. We will go to one time we went to a Korean restaurant and the person came over and they gave us our food. We finished eating it and Jaspal literally looked at the person and said, Pikachu.
Okay. I didn't say Pikachu. I said Pika Pika. The difference.
What does Pika Pika mean?
It means, like, to me, she might have thought I had special needs. And because I had special needs, it meant like something like, oh, an endearing way of saying like, oh, thank you. What's your first memory of me?
I remember because your last name is Sadu.
Yeah.
And my cousin's last name is Sadu. I came up to you and gave you a hug.
That was my first memory of you too.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hugged you from the front. I said, you have the same last name as my cousin. You're my brother, or something like that.
Yes. And then I got Facebook. I remember I got Facebook in grade 8. And then you were like, you're my brother, like on Facebook.
Speaking of Facebook.
Oh God, what is this?
We have to talk about Facebook because I went through our old chat logs and
That's FIFA. Why'd you?
somebody just...
Is that me?
This is me messaging you. Show the fucking camera.
Yo, that's FIFA. Yo, white sign off. FIFA. Let's play. Oh, dude, this is so sad.
And so,
Damn. I treated you like shit.
so then we were really close friends in high school, and then you went to play soccer in England for 3 years for Chelsea.
Well, not the whole 3 years, but like, yeah.
And so we didn't talk for literally, I don't know why, we just did not talk for 3 years.
Yeah. Well, because I know why. I told we talked. We did. I don't think I did tell you. I don't know. Like, pretty much, we didn't talk for 3 years because it was my fault. 100% my fault. Because I was so down and depressed about injuries and like just not being able to play
But
that.
I feel like neither of us made an effort to...
No, because you were still dating, and I was just completely fucking depressed. So we had no reason to like kind of put the effort in to hang out.
You can't say it's your fault.
I mean, it is.
No, but this was while you were here.
Oh.
But I was gonna say, you can't blame yourself if neither of us are making an effort to talk to each other. You know? Because I think even when you were super depressed,
Yeah.
if I would have messaged you, I think you would have replied, because the very first time I messaged you after that,
Yo, what are you doing tomorrow?
yo, what are you doing tomorrow night?
Legend.
So that was 2012. If you guys, this is 2016. Right away. Yo, what are you doing tomorrow night? Jaspal says, LMFAO, I just logged into Facebook for the first time in like months. I'm doing nothing tomorrow. Why? Want to hang? And I said, me and a couple of our other friends are going clubbing tomorrow, if you're down. LOL, what the fuck? Okay, sure, I'm down.
And that was also the start. Clubbing.
And then you said, do you remember where I live? And I said, on the corner of Brown Avenue and Gay Street. And the rest is history.
I should have made that a t-shirt. How long have we been actually friends? Because if we met in grade 8, how old were we in 2008?
Well, it's been a long time because we've grown up a lot. This is what I used to look like.
Yeah. See, I accepted you back then, looking like that.
Yeah, but this is a pretty intense glow up. People always say that I looked really Indian.
You know what's crazy? You didn't look, at the time, I didn't think you looked that bad. You did look, now you do. I mean, looking back now, I'm like, whoa, you were so Indian. But like, yeah, it didn't look bad. Dude, that look.
And you were...
Okay.
If I was so Indian, you're...
You technically asked me with this photo, like, a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, okay, well, why? I'm so confused. Oh, okay.
With the glow ups.
That's fucking disgusting. I did not. You're such a fucking dick. This was for 30 minutes I wore this, and he's saying that our entire fucking young childhood I was like this. That's not true.
You're saying you accepted me?
You accepted me.
I walked around with you like that through the halls of our high school.
Fucking...
I accepted you.
I didn't like this in high school.
I feel like with me and you, it's always been like, we're like exact opposite puzzle pieces that, yeah, connect so well. Like we're so similar but so different in so many ways.
I think that's what makes a best friend. Because what does make a best friend? I'm also really, I did the math. We've been best friends for more than half our lives. And we have yet to see each other naked. I'm not even trying to make a joke. I'm not even trying to make a joke.
The second shit's getting somewhere,
I'm not even trying to make a joke.
I need my phone.
No, you're gonna answer this.
Hold on. No, I just... Oh, it's over here. Sorry, okay, what?
But isn't that true though? I feel like if you've been best friends since you were kids, at one point in your life, you would have seen the other person naked.
Yeah, but I was just always worried that if I saw you naked, I might fall in love with you.
Yeah, but Derek, that's just the risk you have to take.
To me, you feel like you're like my, like, little brother. Like, I want to fucking see you naked.
But you see, if you had a sibling, you've never seen your sibling naked.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to see my fucking little brother naked.
We don't have to go out of our way, but it's just a bit strange.
Okay, it's just never happened.
But are you open to it later? Not wait, now you're manipulating the situation as if I'm the guy who's trying to trying to see you naked. I'm not trying to see you naked. I'm just trying to
What do you guys think?
I'm trying to understand why we haven't.
Here's...
Are you self-conscious about?
Of course.
Why? You don't need to be.
Because I know that you're so real that...
Are you curious about special features at DPL's largest location? Join us for a guided tour of the resources and public spaces on the natural doors of the Central Library. This program starts at 11 a.m. Meet your guide outside the main entrance to the library. All are welcome.
Cool. I really want to see... What? Can you show them the cover? Which one has Down syndrome?
I don't know.
I found a best friend checklist. You're my best friend. So let's see if there's 5 things. And if you get 5 out of 5, you're best friends. The first one is, have you been on a road trip with each other? Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't easy.
Bro, I've been wanting to go on a road trip for years. For years I've been wanting to go on a road trip. All we get is I'm gonna get so annoyed with you. I can't be in a car for too long. And 2 other people, he asked them to go on a road trip, and then he asked me. Completely fine. Nothing happened. So what? What the fuck? Explain that, huh?
Okay, but also you're the kind of person to say, I want to go on a road trip. I want to go on a road trip.
Yeah.
That's all you bring to the table. You don't bring a date. You don't bring a place.
That's not my responsibility. That's why we're best friends.
If I'm gonna have to deal with you for a fucking week, you have to plan this shit.
I'm spontaneous.
I know that.
You're the best planner there is.
I know that if you said let's go on a road trip, I say, okay, let's go tomorrow to San Francisco. You'd say yes.
Yes. Yeah, but okay, you like control. And I'm like,
Here's the gaslighting.
take the control.
Okay, but we have, so that's a yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Do you see each other on Christmas? Yes.
Yes.
Are your parents friends?
I'd say my mom and your mom would be really good friends.
I'd say no.
No, they're not. They're not friends.
Your mom has made, like, I think lots of effort to hang out with my mom.
I just think it's the other way around. Or not hang out, but like your mom is like giving food, like stuff from her garden to like.
But your mom has literally texted my mom and being like, let's hang out.
Oh yeah, and then I guarantee, I don't know. I just know that like my mom and your mom. I think I've tried stopping it because I'm like, I don't know, my mom is too much.
You don't want to shit where you eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, have you gone on a double date? Yeah.
No.
When we were both in relationships. We went out together.
Oh, yeah.
That counts.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. Last one. Bang the same person.
Oh my fucking god. I will say, hearing someone say that I am their best friend is the best feeling in the whole world.
Wow.
I'm being genuinely serious here.
Are you?
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know why I tensed up when I said that, but it's just because
Let me make sure the cameras are on one side.
I think I feel that way because growing up I never really had a best friend. I was friends with a lot of people, but I was never really like, oh, you are like my best friend. Until you I can't be serious.
Just try, it's okay. You want me to make a gay joke to like cut the tent?
Yeah, you're like the first person that I was like, oh damn, like this is actually my best friend. And then I think because I wanted that for so long, that when you call me your best friend, it's like, it's such a nice feeling. And I never told you that before.
Oh. Stop laughing. Why are you laughing?
So awkward. I don't know why.
It's not awkward. That's the kind of shit.
Why do you say oh? Like it's like
I'm being genuine. I think that's cute as fuck. I don't have the same
you don't have the same feelings. You're just like, fuck this guy.
No. I like it, but like it doesn't impact me in that kind of way because I don't think about it enough. Like when I actually sit down and think about our relationship, like I get emotional.
Wow.
Like, you know, randomly I text you and be like, yo, like I was watching that TV show that had the girl and her best, it's a K-drama. Her and her best friend, they were like these divers that would go out and dive for like shellfish and stuff. And then there's a scene where the whole show, the woman is like so broken and nobody knows why. And then they show the scene back when her best friend died. And it just made me think of you. And I was like, fuck, I'm like, if you died, I think it'd be the same like if my mom died. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I would do. I think I just take it so much for granted, you know?
Yeah. No, same.
I think it's like you get used to it, you know?
Getting used to it. What do you mean?
Like when you actually think about other people on Earth, like so many of them, all they want is this. That's all they want,
Yeah.
you know?
I get it. I've wanted that. And I got it. And it's really not that fucking great. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's cut back to him almost crying like a fucking little baby. No, but like, I think it's like similar to me with like, my, like, right now it just feels like I'm gonna have it forever.
Yeah.
This is life. Like, I have somebody that I can, if I'm, you know, need somebody to talk to, if I need a favor, if I'm freaking out about getting a girl pregnant. But like, we've had our fair share of like hiccups.
Yeah, of course.
So, let's do this. So, I'm gonna ask a question. And we're both gonna reveal our answer at the same time.
Okay.
What's the best thing I've ever done for you? You write your answer. And I'm gonna write what I think your answer is.
What if I don't have one?
Well, let's fucking go home. I think of one, you fucking...
The best thing you've ever done for me is invite me to go clubbing 8 years ago. Sentimental stuff. Right?
Why is that the best thing?
Because it was kind of like the catalyst for the start of a fucking crazy life. Dude, this amount of stuff that I've done because of you is like things I never would have imagined I would have done. Like, and I'm happy that I done it. Like, there's so many firsts that I've done with you. And that's why. So what do you think?
Oh no, it's very, very different. I think we're gonna have to censor this.
You can't put that on fucking camera. Bro, there's only a handful of people that know.
I know.
So you can't put that on.
So you're my best friend.
Yes.
What's the worst thing I've ever done to you? And I'm gonna write what I think the answer is.
Worst thing. Oh man. How do I fucking write this? It's so long.
Take your time. Do it.
This sounds so bad on you. But thank God I'm gonna explain this.
Oh no. Okay.
The worst thing I think is this. Let me explain this now. Told me you didn't want to film as much together when my dad got cancer. And that's why we haven't been friends ever since, and it's all been fucking fake. Honestly, that was the closest thing I could really think of. But
So what happened? So Jaspal's dad got brain cancer.
okay, so this is like 2018, right? My dad got sick, and it turns out he had like a tumor. And I was getting migraines at the time, and I remember like for 4 weeks I couldn't film with Derek. Why am I talking to the camera? This is so fucking weird. Like, I should be talking to you. So yeah, I couldn't film for 4 weeks, and then like you saw the comments because you were still posting. You saw the comments like saying Jaspal this, we miss Jaspal.
That's when I had to ban your name from the comment section.
And I remember like you told me that, and you're like, hey, I want to like change it up. I don't want to film as much because it'll affect like brand deals and stuff. As a business decision, that makes total fucking sense. I get that. At the time, I didn't. I've never experienced that before because it made sense what you were talking about. But I was so hurt because I was like, man, like my idea of our friendship changed because it was like, oh, Derek is like about the business before anything else. And I felt super disposable. Like, oh shit, like I can be replaced like that.
You know what? I think I got it right.
I'll tell you how much I need you. Okay. I just think that's also why we're best friends and we've been friends for so long, is because a lot of people would have stopped being friends after that, I feel. Because it's like they would just butt heads and not understand.
I didn't even know that this affected you.
I didn't talk about it. I think that affected me a lot in a way where like, I think I became more of a selfish person in our friendship after that.
Yeah.
I think I just started caring more about myself more, but like almost like in a way where like I don't really care what you, like if you liked it or not. It was more like, okay, cool, that's the way our friendship is, and that's
Yeah.
But that was like, 2018. But after that, like over time, I understood it so much better, and like I also didn't want to bring it up because I was like, it felt wrong to bring it up. Like I'm like, okay, I must be overthinking this or whatever.
You definitely weren't. Because like my thing is, in relationship with people, no matter who it is, the second I start feeling any sort of fear, I need to act right away.
Yeah.
And in that situation, it was like, oh fuck, if Jaspal ever decides to stop making videos with me anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I was so scared of that happening.
Yeah.
It's the same as like why I'm so scared of pregnancy. Like, my brain is like, you need to do something right now to stop that from ever happening. But I'm so fucking sorry. I had no idea.
I see, that's the thing. I don't think you should apologize because
I'm not.
I appreciate it and I do accept it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, for me, I was just freaking out because I'm like, fuck, now what do I do? Like, it felt like, I don't know, I had a whole picture of like this thing what we were doing together.
Yeah.
And it felt like, oh, soccer all over again. It's just gone. No.
Alright, guess this shit's boring.
Like, the battery just died.
What?
I have extra batteries.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm trying to figure out how to fucking shorten this to make it into a car.
I just want you to know that, like,
That's what
no matter what, like, you can always bring it up with me.
Yeah.
Even if you think it's justified.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
I just realized we had that amazing conversation while wearing these dumb. So I wrote this just because, like, I've always lived not wanting people to think I need them.
Yeah.
Because I just, like, if for any reason you were to ever stop being my friend, I think it would just destroy me so much that, like, in my fucked up brain, if you think I don't need you, you'll never abandon me.
Yeah.
Or you'll never take advantage of that. I don't know, like, I'm way better at it now, but, like, back then it was always like, if nobody thinks I need them, one, if they do leave me, it won't hurt as bad. Because I'm trying to convince myself as well, but I just never wanted anybody to have any power over me. Like, emotionally. But you always have, you know?
I have power over you emotionally.
What the fuck? Of course.
That's scary. That's a lot of power.
Bro, that's why, like, even right now, like, dating for me is so fucking hard, because, like, giving that power to someone I don't really know, it's even hard for me to swallow that pill with you, because it's just fucking terrifying. It's so scary to know that any given day you could text me and be like, sorry bro, I'm done.
Well, that would never happen. And I don't know if this will make it in the video. I never told you this. And I'll tell you this now. My ex-relationship ended because I chose you over her.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can put that in.
Also, I feel like there's so much stuff we know about each other. that you never have to worry about, like, me betraying you, because the stuff you have on me, I could go to prison. And, like, but let's be real, you can't. You would never go to prison. I don't want to put those, like, there's definitely some stuff that we both know about each other, that we only know about each other. And that, like, no one will ever know. And I mean, you're my best friend, yes. What's my most annoying habit? I'm gonna write down what I think. This is not a big enough whiteboard, I'm telling you right now. Way too small. Just write down one, motherfucker. So I go first. What's my most annoying habit? This is what I think Derek's most annoying habit is. You love how much he loves Korean shit. Like, it's getting to a point where I'm like, bro, when are you gonna stop this now? Hey, you wanna go out to eat? Yeah, this is a Korean place. I'm like, okay, bro, like, can we try something?
Okay, you can't even talk. This is coming from the guy who only wants to eat Italian food.
Yeah, but if you don't, I'm like, okay, let's go somewhere else.
Wow, I cannot believe you would write that. That's like me writing how much you love soccer, like this thing that you're so passionate about, and just taking a
fucking shot off. You're not. Derek also, he goes to, okay, that's gonna be too long.
Don't even say it. Yeah, you're gonna say, oh, I go through phases of Asian people?
No, Derek goes through phases of just anything. You have an addictive personality. So I'm assuming this has been 2 years.
Why don't you just write, my personality is the most fucking annoying thing about me?
No, that's not annoying. It's, you can be addicted to anything because it's your shit. But when it involves other people, I love Korean food. Korean people are amazing. And the fact your style, holy, love it. But this guy.
I'm like, let's go to this restaurant. 4.5 out of 5 stars, 1,000 good reviews. You say, I don't want Korean food. Okay, give me something else. Motherfucker pulls up a place, 2 out of 10, has 3 reviews, but they sell pasta.
Yeah, because you are judging a book by its cover. It's a hidden gem in the city, and you don't know that.
A hidden gem.
And you will never know what it tastes like because you never tried it.
Remember the last time I brought us to a hidden gem? That fucking sandwich place in Richmond?
Yeah, and guess who did it? You brought us there, not me. So when I take us somewhere.
Next time, you can pick. No questions asked, I'll go wherever the fuck you want.
Okay, deal. Oh, let's do a shake on it. There we go.
What I wrote for my most annoying habit. Thinking I'm over something and realizing I'm not, in terms of my mental health. Thinking...
He literally told me, yo, trying to make this one, like, kind of funny.
You know what we're gonna do next is I have had 4 serious girlfriends throughout my life, and you've known all of them. So we're gonna do a tier list because you're my best friend.
Oh my God,
You're gonna rank all my girlfriends.
That's so messed up.
But because we don't want to give away anybody's identity, they'll each be represented with a food dish. So my first girlfriend is gonna be represented by white bread.
Gee, I wonder what ethnicity she is.
It's up to him. I'm not trying to give away anybody's identity here. Yeah, you can hold this if you want to.
I would say that she was really nice in the moment.
Hold on, let me give you the category. So we have perfect, very good, fine, bad, and ruined my life and caused unrepairable damage.
That one's a bit too accurate. I would say that she's really building up to her dating you. And then while she was dating you, really nice person. I really liked her a lot. But as soon as you guys broke up, it was bad. And why you broke up was bad. And it caused you so much trauma. And honestly affected your life. To this day, it still kind of affects you.
Let's give some details. She pretended to be pregnant.
Yeah.
Pretended to have a miscarriage.
So let's put this on the very bottom.
And this is my first ever girlfriend.
Yeah. And I want to keep in mind, you didn't even have sex with her.
Yeah.
And I'm the dumb one? You didn't even have sex with her and you thought she was fucking pregnant?
I was 16.
Yeah, we learn about sex ed in fucking elementary school.
Bro, she literally told me she was pregnant. She told me not to talk to anyone about it. So she was like, something happened. She's like, something dripped and fell in, and I was like,
oh my God, dude. Damn. You can tell this story like a billion times to me and I'll still be like, what the fuck?
This is my next girlfriend. We dated for 3 years. She's gonna be represented by this dish. It's called zershek polo. It's a rice dish from Iran.
Okay.
She may or may have not been Persian. I don't know.
She was. Lovely girl. Nothing bad to say about her. She was actually extreme. I would say she was pretty popular in high school.
Yeah.
Derek wasn't as much. But hey, listen, it's a nice ending. And you ended up dating her. So, you were definitely punching up for sure. I want to talk about this a little bit. You were always punching up, meaning like you weren't the most attractive guy. Your personality was the number one thing. But then somewhere along the lines, you kind of switched it up a little bit. You tried to you're very attractive now, you got a nice style and stuff. But you kind of focus too much on that a little bit.
So you're saying I should look...
You have to bum it up a little bit,
Look ugly.
Yeah. Look at me, bro. Personality. I'm all personality.
Just rate the fucking girlfriend, okay? How do you literally you turn everything around and make it about yourself?
Okay, I'll give it to you. I would say perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah.
We're not together anymore. How did you think, what was our compatibility?
Well, you lost your virginity to her.
Okay. To me, perfect is like, I should still be with her now.
Honestly, she's fine. She's fine. Yeah, I think fine is the level of okay, she's not a bad person.
Good person, just not a good match.
Yeah.
Next girlfriend, we have this dish. This is called lumpia.
I'm curious. I'm like, oh, you could have gone so many different angles with this. You fucking decided to go with fucking Tostitos.
It's lumpia.
Do they know yet?
It's from the Philippines.
Yeah, but have you talked about it?
Yes, you've talked about with Julie Vu. So this girlfriend, maybe he started out as a boyfriend, and maybe I didn't know about that until 3 months into the relationship.
If she never lied, I think she would have been perfect. I think he still would have been with her.
Before I found out about her lumpia,
Yeah. What is that? Is that transgender in Filipino?
that dish is called lumpia.
Oh, lupia.
She used to have a lumpia in her pants.
I won't say bad.
Yeah.
She's bad.
Right, so right now we got a good spectrum going on. And now we have my most recent ex-girlfriend. It's gonna be represented by a dish called creton.
Creton. C'est magnifique. I would say she's my favorite out of all your girlfriends. She honestly didn't do anything really wrong. She was amazing, but just not the right match for you. And the timing of where you were in your life.
She was right after the lumpia.
Yeah.
That was a bad time.
She's very good. Very good. Nothing wrong with her. Sweet girl.
So clearly, now I'm just waiting for the perfect one.
Why? Okay.
Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, I actually do. You don't have to put this in. But dude, it's really pissing me off the amount of bad drivers there are that are Asians.
What?
Why are Asians so bad at driving?
There's just a lot of Asian people. It's not that Asian people are bad drivers. There's just a lot of them. So the odds of there being a bad driver, the odds of them being Asian is just higher.
What?
I wasn't ready.
That's so rude to do that. To not put on a present that your friend, who may or may not have done something, got you, and you can't put that on.
But you know what? Here's the thing. Fuck, should I put it on?
Yes, you fucking asshole. Why would you even...
Bro, I just put on this. I look so good right now.
Wow, Martin King. That looks even better.
It's Martin Kim.
Tomato, potato, does the same shit. You can't even read it. It's like faded and shit. Just put that on. It's way better.
But you know why? You know the reason I don't want to put it on?
Because I have it.
Because thinking about these clips going on TikTok and having only you wearing that shirt.